Hi guys, welcome back to some more X4. A couple of things have happened since the last stream. I was trying to make a little bit of money, and I went off to do the quest for that scientist, so that we got the geometric owl and all that good stuff. So we went into the void, did that little quest. I just wanted to do it off stream because we've done it before. Came back into Second Contact and ran across a very interesting thing. You might see what's coming by the name of the save file. But you remember the Xenon, no, not the Xenon fleet, the Holy Order fleet that we had seen in Second Contact. They were decimated over time. So I saw this as an opportunity to board a destroyer. The first part of that did not go well. So I ended up flying over to the wharf, getting more Marines, doing a quick trip back. And these two were going at it for a while. They would knock him down to roughly 30% hull, and he'd get away because he's just faster than them. Yeah. Come in at high speed, pause, do the boarding action. Hey, troubleshooter. Get the pods out. And he's focused on the fighters, so that's good. End of the day, though, yeah, we captured the destroyer. And the Stargazer is now ours. Yeah, the ship got a bit wacky. Yeah, we have the geometric owl as well. Part of that quest. Yeah, we now have our first destroyer. Great. Close all of my recordings there. So, excuse me, after that then I decided I wanted to do a weapons test after a quick refit. Is that a modded ship? Yeah. We're using the XR ship pack, which is a great ship pack. Adds in a ton of ships from a rebirth. So yeah, I wanted to do a weapons test, and where's close by in Aragon Prime to do a weapons test? Frontier Edge, where there's a ton of Xenon. Popped in there, and there are two Antigone destroyers fighting a bunch of M's and P's and stuff. So I've been there for a little while, fighting alongside them, and I noticed that one of them doesn't have many crew. So we're opportunists. Why not get another destroyer? Also, its engines are out, along with most of its subsystems. Yeah, we're about to load into Frontier's Edge in the middle of a pretty long fight. A constant flow of Xenon coming through the gate, so you could sit here and farm them if you have the ship to do so. We do. If anyone's ever wondering how long my load times are, here you go. Hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. Going to be on for a good while today. I'll see how long I can stay on for. As long as my back holds up. We'll mainly do X4. We might switch over to Weird West later on. And of course we had to repaint the ship in our colours. So this is our new destroyer, the Stargazer.
Stop your attack immediately.
No.
Behemoth.
Anyway, it's 16 crew. So I'm gonna set this to attack fighters. Oh, actually, do you know what? I want to get closer. Let's get closer. Pretty damn maneuverable too, actually.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Yeah, you can. You're fine. I have found that the apologize for attack is pretty damn broken in this respect, because you can actually board a ship and then apologize for the attack and have them be friendly with you again. Anyway, pods away.
Stay sharp.
Xenon attack pods, that's, you know, is what it is.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Awaiting orders.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Got it.
This group of Marines I'm not too worried about. They can die, really. Not the end of the world.
Ready. Commander.
But
We're making our way through the hull.
pause real quick there. So another thing I've been doing with the Manticore, because he's asking for new orders, is flying here to Aurora's Dream, as there is a salvager crew here just making scrap cubes that I can steal before his Manticores get there, and I have to wait for him to pick it up before he can give that order. This is literally what I've been doing, to make a little bit of money in the background every now and then.
Stay sharp.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, pick that up, deliver salvage there, and then fly back. That's his cycle. Next up, Cerberus is docked at the wharf. So I can right click here, transfer crew, since we sent all our Marines over to the other destroyer, and then straight away refill that. Wait about 4 seconds. There we go. Transfer crew. We now have another 22 Marines on board. And I don't even know if that's started yet. In progress. Okay. I think I need to knock down the shields. He's gonna aggro the other dude. Then we'll just apologize for attack.
You're really going to get it now.
I think this is what I need to. I don't know. Boarding hasn't started, so it's kind of annoying. Probably just a pod that's not locked on properly. Yeah, this destroyer has the same main guns as the Odysseus. Pretty sure we're a target for that destroyer now. Yes.
You're really going to get it now.
I'll take out his shields for a second. If that starts it. It just started randomly the last day. Right. And then
Behemoth. Sentinel.
I'm not talking to you.
calm him. Apologize for attack.
Goodbye.
Thanks. They're both friendly. And I could actually go about shooting him still.
Behemoth. Sentinel.
Stop your attack immediately.
So it's a little bit broken in that way.
Preparing for breach.
There we go.
Sit rep.
Green.
Can I send more Marines now that it's the same ship? No. Anyway, we got the sit rep and all that good stuff. So we'll see if it actually starts soon.
Go. Move it.
Oh. And now we just gather in all the loot on this constant stream of fighters and corvettes that have been coming in here to die.
Tell group leader we've spotted enemy activity.
Send back up.
Probably going to lose all these Marines, but that's fine.
Sit rep. It's going to blow.
P.
We're pushing through. Lots of resistance. It's going to blow.
Yo, you land a hit with these, they devastate them.
We're taking heavy losses.
Tell them to fall back.
Continuing engagement.
But yeah, at the moment, this is my farming spot. I really do like the paint job. There's a lot of the
I have team working on bypassing.
paint jobs in this pack are pretty damn sweet on the larger ships. Even the standard light blue Hagaran, yeah, it looks actually pretty nice.
I need an update.
We're going with the red and black at the moment.
Continuing combat.
I suppose also to note
I need an
then,
update. It's going to blow.
let's pause that for a second. Going through this gate here, we'd had a merchant go through here, so that's how I found that gate. Never actually looked for it. There was a small cutscene that played coming into Black Hole Sun. It basically just explained the scrap mechanic for that larger ship that's making the cubes. It's a really basic cinematic, wasn't much to it.
Stop your
Behemoth. Sentinel.
I have team working on bypassing the lockdown.
E.
Follow my lead. We cannot tolerate your actions. Oh, yes!
Behemoth. Sentinel.
Stop your attack immediately.
P. Behemoth, Sentinel.
Thank you. I don't know how long I've been muted.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
27, right. Right. What was the last thing I said? I was basically explaining that the Cerberus is here, and we're using him to transfer crew from the wharf to any ship that we want. So we've restocked the Behemoth with service crew to help repairs, and then restocked our own. Very okay. Okay. I went over the fact that there was a short cinematic that played when I went through this gate myself into Black Hole Sun. It quickly just explained the capital ship scrap mechanic. Just showed one of the scrap ships making a cube, the Manticore picking it up, and then they both went back into this system. That's about it. If anyone notices something that's missing, let me know. We're not going to board that. I want to get this other one out of here. But yeah, I have a bit of crap in my throat, so I've been coughing, so I've been muting every now and then. Basically, waiting for his engines to come back, what I might do is actually sit behind his engines. So that they can't target them, because they will. Too close. Come on, he's sitting still. Hit him. There we go. Right, so we're going to maneuver in behind the Behemoth and make sure that he can get his engines back online. Basically going to be a flak battery. So we do have the mission to go to the Taurus around Earth. We could do it real quick and just get it done. As far as I'm aware, the ship has now left our
I
headquarters,
didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
which is great. Yeah, one of his engines is getting there. Just gonna maneuver over here, because I like to think these kind of tactics work. And we're gonna cover his engines until he starts moving. Pretty sure he's at like 100% shield.
Behemoth. Sentinel.
Yeah, they are not getting through his shields anytime soon, but they will carve through his engines, just like we would. See, they're targeting his subsystems. And that is how we get a Antigone destroyer from right under their noses while we're, quote-unquote, helping them. I haven't seen many Ks or anything come through here, so I'm expecting a fleet of them at any stage. But there have been just a ton of fighters and Ps come through. But I think if we direct engage, I think we should be able to take a P on. Not a P on. A K on.
P.
And then I'm going to set that attack on enemies. Yeah, this is Stargazer. Open to renaming, of course. The original name is the class of ship it is. Got 4 engines on the back, 2 shield generators for that. Obviously, thrusters came with the Mark IIIs, which was really nice. 3 shield slots for primary, 2 Odysseus main batteries. On the wings there with docks. But only has a capacity of 6 and 2 docks. 2 large turrets underneath. I left them as the Paranid. You could color the turrets. Basically, bolt repeaters and pulse turrets. I only had access to pulse turrets because I went to the Argon dock. And that's about it. Picked up a few missiles, grand. Yeah, it's 48 crew. It's a nice little destroyer, I like it. Got a decent weapon layout as well. The great thing is then that Behemoth is going to engage stuff and take the aggro, hopefully. Well, we get up to other shenanigans. Bunch of boarding pods, Behemoth. The geometric owl is docked with us, has no pilot, of course. Are our turrets not shooting? No, they are not. Here we go. I just hit the hotkey to disarm and arm them again.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Yes, you can. I would really like that engine to come back online. So, Manticore, you are... He is waiting to go into Avarice because the tide is about to arrive. I did sit there in the tide just to test it out in our Perseus. So you get hit with an initial damage, and then you get damage over time for a good 30 seconds or so. Little crossfire won't hurt. Yeah, and we can just calm them to say sorry. The one thing I am watching is that gate. And if we see any large cockroaches come through it. Health on that engine. 10%. Come on, guys. There's no shield either, though. That's an issue. I could actually just get out in the geometric owl. I'm going to save, though, before I do this.
Morea. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
Okay, I'm actually going to redock because I just saw the massive fighters arriving. And we're about to get
Destroyer.
swarmed.
Docking granted. Successfully done. Awaiting pilot.
Also,
Pilot
turret stopped
access
firing.
restricted. Logging off pilot number 3.
Once I got off the ship. Pirate swarms are a bitch in everything. Bring all those turrets back online. Also, did that other destroyer leave? No, he's there. Good. Guys, our destroyer is moving. Is he moving for good reasons or bad reasons?
Behemoth. Sentinel.
No! Yeah, see that? The second he started moving, they went in and destroyed the engine. But let's do some physics testing. Oh, hell yeah. All the loot. So something that needs to be added. That massive gap doesn't have... Yeah. The Manticore, with its tractor beams, could it possibly tug a ship along that's disabled. Yeah, hold on, that's not in the game already, is it? They need to add a tug ship. This is literally a tug ship. It is, when you go into it, it's literally a tug ship. What it's called. Command core tug. Yep, that is a tug ship. It has three scrap tractors.
P.
So what we could do, right, is we sit here. His engines are going to keep getting destroyed. We're going to leave. Oh, they're already here.
M. P.
Again, think of it. It's extra loot. The way I'm looking at.
Asteroid P.
I do like that audio for the gun.
P. P.
All the loot. Have a quick look at the gate. Right, nothing ominous there right now, so we're gonna go. We are just gonna leave. And maybe we can take advantage of these two fighting and get another ship. Because this was pretty huge, in fairness. Our dude should be fine, and then out of system he should repair his engines over time. Because if we sit there, we're just going to watch his engines get destroyed over and over and over again. But subsystem damage is not much of a thing in out-of-system combat. I was just hoping that would have worked, but it didn't. The second he rotated, they attacked his engines. He has no shields on them. So it would be pretty futile for us to sit there. And the Antigone Behemoth is going to defend him anyway. Again, out of system, that's going to wreck the Xenon. I hope. Smack that. Didn't slow us down. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking you have a few stations in here now, so it'll be a while before the Xenon push through, because they will go through the stations first. Love the reflections.
Entering system. The void.
But yeah, we did the quest here in the void to get the geometric owl. You come in, talk to the scientist, and then do a scan around this dangerous area here. There's a couple of nav beacons that you have to find, and then you have to deploy a nav beacon while at speed so that it goes into the dangerous area, and then you get the geometric owl. And then the next part of that is to go to Earth. And yeah, the Terran ship is now gone from here. Great. Oh, also that was the other thing. We finished this, so we can put the advanced mods onto a ship and go do the race. But we need to get the resources for that. So this is a new thing to me. Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. Yeah. You can possibly meet Duke's Buccaneers. I had not done this part before, obviously, because part of the tides. So where does it want us to go for that? Oh, alright. It wants us to go to... Oh.
Entering system. Second contact.
Oh, it is still here.
Tokyo.
Yeah, there's a Terran Tokyo here. The guys are trying to take it down, but they just can't. And as you can see, I scanned it because I wanted to see how much crew it has. It has 104 crew, so that would a number of assaults. Did we do it? Did we just send a tide of Marines in there? Problem is they'll just get wrecked because there's so many. The time and effort would be just too much at the moment, I think. Until we get like a small fleet together and launch 100 Marines at it. Yeah, exactly. We don't have any trained Marines. They wouldn't be trained Marines we're sending in either. I'm gonna go do this because this is part of the Tides expansion, so let's go check out Duke's Buccaneers. We do have a ship capable of handling it. Now that we have this, actually, I'm gonna bring the Shi over and dock here. And the Mamba. So then we have a choice of what we want to use. I'll leave the Perseus there. And core is finally in system. Gonna deliver that. Scrap cubes deliver about 137k in my run so far. We should see that amount roughly pop up here. Also, data vaults are appearing
Data vault.
like that from a huge distance now, which is nice. Do a bit of drifting. Yeah, very much liking the paint jobs. Looking forward to getting that behemoth
Entering system. Argon Prime.
back, and we can check out the paint jobs on that too. How's he doing? Yeah, look. So he's gonna mop up around here now. So hopefully get his engines fixed at some point. That's good. So our little attack fleet is getting there. So I think now with this we can attack large transports much easier. We can send in at least double the Marines that we were before.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
It's a very inconspicuous ship as well. You wouldn't think that's a pirate ship, right? I presume we're going to Heretic's End. The neutral system, and I'd imagine there's a pirate base in there. So we'll just hold here for a minute and wait for those fighters to get here. Yeah, they're in Pious Mists 2. And then if we go in here, Ultra Vanguard made a bunch of money. Nice. So Manticore sold raw scrap for 189,000. So it's a nice little earner. I'd actually nearly think of getting a second one, but then I'd need to kind of oversee it for it to be constant. There you go. Yeah, 157k that time. And then he's gonna fly straight back to the other dude doing all the work for us. As you can see, if we had more Manticores, we could make more money. Looks innocent like a school bus. Yeah, exactly. We'll speed it up here now. Oh, do you know what I should do? Yeah, let me go sell everything that we picked up. Of course, it's a modded battleship, so there's a little bit of funkiness. This side. And yeah, this is the Geometric Owl, if anyone has never seen it.
Morea.
a special mission ship based on the Maria that the Yaki use.
Weapons operational.
Yeah, and comes with stuff. I suppose a quick note on this, the mission for the Geometric Owl, is that when you're going to board it,
Argon Trading Station.
it will not allow you to board until you repair the hull. Just in case anyone's ever getting stuck on that.
Docking granted.
It'll give you a note. Say, yeah, hull damaged, but it won't tell you, hey, repair the hull. Before you can actually dock. It doesn't have a docking computer either. I should have organized that, but I haven't been to a shipyard or wharf. Security slicers. Or build one. Never used them.
Hello there, can I help? Here you go.
So just with programmable field race and damaged singularity engines, we've made 1.6 million. And then go all the way down here. Not too bad. 3.2 million from just sitting there. Yeah, not too bad.
Good luck out there.
Morea.
We pay for the refit of the Behemoth.
Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
So that has me intrigued because that symbol came up at the beginning of the playthrough, if you remember, when we came across the trader.
Destroyer.
It said unknown signal. I don't know if it's linked at all, but probably linked to the Earthling or whatever way you pronounce that ship's name.
Awaiting orders.
And Core, you're back in position. Collect that salvage, please. Deliver that. You can't do a repeat order on this because you actually have to pick up the piece of salvage. It doesn't count as a drop though, does it? Maybe it does. Anyway.
Docking queued. Docking granted.
I've also decided I'm going to do a run in Barnum's Legacy.
Successfully docked.
At some... Oh, god damn it, why did I do that? I installed it yesterday.
Docking granted.
Cool. So that just gives us options for fighters that we want to use for these missions. But like if we need to get in and out really quick, we can use the Maria, or the geometric owl. If we want to fight, we can use the she. If we want to look cool, then we can use the mamba.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Find a way to Morningstar 4. Okay, we're not going to Reddick's End. Just happen to know it's over there. I'm going to do a cinematic kind of battle video with this mod. So I'm going to do a recording of that maybe this evening or tomorrow. Do it on stream. I don't know. It'll just be a lot of reloading and stuff like that. That's what I was kind of afraid of, is that once the other guy cleared out what he needed to, he would leave. But again, they're not going to get through the shields, hopefully. Yeah, they're barely tickling his shields, so hopefully out of system he'll repair before something bigger comes along. If he's going to get destroyed, we'll sell it. That's how that works. So if you see or hear the notification and I don't, let me know.
Entering Morningstar 4.
Because you know it'll be destroyed by the time I actually notice.
Empty space.
There's something there. I can see the little... I don't know if you can see the pixel or two here. If I move around, you can see the light bouncing off the pixel. So that suitable target is right there. I don't think they're expecting us to arrive in this, though. I certainly wasn't. So I said I had to record it because otherwise I didn't want to start the stream just appearing in a brand new destroyer. Oh, that's 300 kilometers out. Okay. Must be a station. They overall have been enjoying the story missions throughout X4. Pretty sweet. Add some flavor to the galaxy. What are you? It is a station, isn't it? Yeah.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Drone carrier.
M. Duke's Lost Property Office.
Setting up a new playthrough at the moment. Nice.
Hive Guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to be scanning? Shields are still holding. He is moving. He's moving. He's on his way. There we go. Now, as long as the capital ship doesn't come through there, he should be fine. He's not going to be able to travel drive while he's being attacked, but I don't care. If he's moving, he's moving.
Approaching vessel. You're neither authorized for delivery nor for inspection. In the name of the errant Duke, the Lodestar, the Liberator, you are hereby commanded to vacate these premises and seek righteous plunder elsewhere.
That's right. I can take one hit. You're making a big mistake.
Kind of weird. Do I have to go up to that? Possibly. I'm gonna get into the she. With CAC around, it's... yeah. Not a great time to be in a fighter when they're around. Also, we'll assign a captain to this ship too.
You're going to regret that.
Cool.
You're in trouble now.
Ooh, his shields are going down. We are a good distance away. You don't need any orders or assignments.
You're making a big mistake. You're finished.
damage is getting serious.
Wow, there's more coming in. So the constant flow of enemies. So it's such a good farming area. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, we'll give it another minute if... we know there's an Antigone behemoth in the area. Can you just say flee? Oh, now he's launching laser towers? You have launched all your laser towers. God damn it. Just launch laser towers. Never mind, he's fleeing, so he's fleeing, that's fine. See if we can turn this around. Mark IIs as well, Jesus. If I had realized that earlier, then could have just dumped them all at the start. I just put a bubble around him, but he's... Right, let's sell him. Okay, let's sell him back to Antigone. For 8.7 million. Worth it. Thank you for your service. If he flies straight out of there, I'm going to be pissed. And we get to watch it as well. I've seen the odd time when the AI gets to initiate their travel drive even if they're being pummeled. Not too often, but he's not making it out. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Are they gonna save him? I think they're a bit too late. I want one of those. I think they'll look great in a new paint scheme. The X4 freighter, basically. Or not X4, X Rebirth freighter. No, I think he's gonna die anyway. No, he took half them off him. Sorry, I want to watch. I want to see the outcome here. He's not getting hit. He's not getting hit. He's going to get out. If he doesn't get hit, he's going to get out. Because he has no... Oh, there it is. Never mind. He has no weapons, so they're not targeting him too much. They're obviously defending themselves. Like, if he gets shield regen back, he could definitely get out. Right, well, we made 8.7 million out of it, so I'm happy.
She.
Costs us like 100,000 in Marines. Good distance out though, isn't it? A good few of those blue pings here. I don't think this is what we're after. I think I have to scan the Cerberus maybe. I do want to see what this is now.
Queen's Guard.
Not what I wanted. That. They're gonna instant kill us. So let's move back in.
Pulsar. Vanguard.
I think this is what we need to do.
Unregistered armored transport detected. Owner, Duke's Buccaneers. Destination unknown.
These fellows seem to be carrying an unnecessarily large amount of valuable wares. I do wonder where they are taking them, and to what end.
You followed me. Can't turn, can't turn. Why can't I turn?
Queen's Guard.
Okay. Never want to engage them in a fighter. Let's get into a larger ship.
Destroyer.
Go blow up some buccaneers. Just hiding behind the asteroid here.
Docking granted. Minotaur, Vanguard.
I didn't realize they were coming this way.
Minotaur, Sentinel.
I think it's giving me the wrong hint. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using the long-range scanner.
Awaiting orders.
Or am I missing something here? Hold on a second. Probably am. I'm pretty sure it's them. Okay.
Duke's Lost Property Office.
Right.
Minotaur,
I'm not talking to you.
Can't calm Duke's Lost Property Office. Probably should be doing this in a fighter to start with.
She.
Hello.
Minotaur, Sentinel.
I'm gonna do this scan because I think it's better.
You are not authorized to do that.
Minotaur, Sentinel.
Or did I miss it and it was supposed to be that fighter?
Minotaur, Sentinel. Perseus, Vanguard.
It's supposed to be this dude, maybe.
That is illegal.
What do they want me to find? The station is there. There's
Unknown object.
no object there. 20 kilometers away. It is blinking though. Or just a resource probe or something. I don't think it's inside the radius either.
Minotaur, Vanguard.
One more of these to scan, we'll just do that. Okay, do we have to destroy them? So I'll do a quick save and destroy them.
I did not authorize you to scan.
Alright, I'm gonna destroy this group. Get into our destroyer.
Prometheus.
Oh, never mind. Forget all that. Never mind. There was a uniquely named ship just sitting here. Ooh. That is kind of heavily armed, isn't it? Destroy it. Okay, that's perfect. At least we know where it is now, and it's not moving. So, instead of attacking it in a fighter...
Destroyer.
Probably kill it in this, no problem.
Docking granted. Prometheus.
It's the attack from the other four that's going to be an issue in the fighter. Presume you just have to run away afterwards, but... I don't think that should be an issue now. These are on attack all enemies, and you are armed. Shame to destroy that. 3 forward firing weapons. 3 turrets.
Something hit us.
Yes, it did. It's about to hit you again. Then this should give us the components to put the engine upgrade on. Oh, on an M-size ship.
All the materials required to improve your race ship's engine. Now you just need to upgrade a suitable ship at a wharf of your choice. Check the briefing I sent to see how fast the ship should be able to go at a minimum.
Yeah, a dragon can easily do that.
Make sure you install the engine mod on the ship that you intend to race with.
Prometheus.
I'm muted again. So, we're going to head down to Holy Vision. Oh, True Sight. See what the crack is there. Get some legitimate salvage. It's not war profiteering at all.